A local man is home after working for 3 weeks at Ground Zero. Rob Webb is a disaster volunteer with the American Red Cross. He spent most of October in New York City. Earlier today, he told his story to News Channel 11's John Dunn.
It's just too big of a thing to let your brain register. There was nothing to focus against.
Bristol, Tennessee native Rob Webb has trouble describing what he's seen. 3 weeks at Ground Zero working with the American Red Cross. Rob spent nearly 12 hours a day in the heart of it all.
We were feeding 14,000, 16,000 meals a day. You know, that included all 3 shifts, but it was a big operation.
Asked to volunteer on October 4th, the next day, Rob was on his way to New York. His job positioned him at this building on the St. John's University campus, a stone's throw from Ground Zero. As a supervisor, he led dozens of people taking care of fire, police, and rescue workers.
I've gained a totally new respect. I always had respect for the police and the firemen because they're the silent heroes that are always there.
Rob's back in Bristol now, hundreds of miles away from the disaster, but what's never far away are his memories of his 3 weeks there. Rob says they're burned in his mind forever.
There's just so many different sensories, that you'll never forget it.
Rob says he was proud to help at Ground Zero, proud of the spirit he saw in the hearts of workers, and proud to be wearing pins of New York's police and fire departments.
It hit home in several different areas, not only that I was helping, my fellow man, but I was also helping the country.
Now that he's home, Rob feels that his job isn't finished. That's why he's making plans to return to Ground Zero and take his post, knowing he's making a difference.
This is the first time that I've left a disaster, and it's still a disaster. It was really strange. It was hard to leave. I didn't want to leave, but that's why I'm eager to go back.
In Bristol, Virginia, John Dunn, News Channel 11.